Hello, miserable followers and sheep on social media. You must be feeling very terrible if you're watching one of my shows. I bet you're feeling worse and worse with every passing day. You feel that sinking stomach feeling of existential dread burning you from the inside out, knowing that you have to deal with your awful, wretched families as that holiday noose tightens around your neck. I don't envy you, and to show I'm sympathetic to your problems, I'm back, serving you more dark, monotone whimsy you need to get through your miserable existences. Of course, you can always say no to the existential dread, to the holiday noose. You can always say no, just like they taught us back in the 80s and 90s. I've been very busy. I had a performance on Samhain night. It might remind you of one of the other Wednesdays. In her timeline, she's 16 and goes to a school named Evermore. Or, no, Nevermore. Not that I really care. And my version didn't require Danny Elfman jerking off whimsically behind me. I imagine you want me to recognize what day today is. I don't. Today is an awful day. And I don't mean that in a good way. It's not terrifyingly awful. That's the good kind of awful. It's horrifyingly awful. That's the kind of awful that celebrates genocide by stuffing your stomachs after stuffing a turkey's ass full of actual stuffing. Me personally, I love stuffing dynamite up the asses of colonizers, but I guess we all have our own preferences. And then you retire to your living rooms, watching your American football, the American Empire version of gladiator fights, I suppose, that along with pro wrestling, and you scream at the TV for whichever side you want to win, as if it actually matters. Your side will win or lose, as predetermined. You'll either cry, or you'll scream at somebody, or pray to whatever paper god you believe in over a game that's already rigged. Again, just say no. Sad that this is what it's all come to in this wretched society. These little comforts just because they're traditional, even though they're miserable. It's pretty sad when I'm more upbeat. So not that any of you deserve it, but I will be back. I hope you have an awful day, the horrifyingly awful day that prompts you to get off your ass and do something.